I saw this huge hawk in my yard. We have these big trees, and he was gigantic. He was beautiful. And there was probably 15 or 20 crows trying to attack him, just swooping down and cawing and bothering him and making a scene, circling around him and trying to get close to him. This was going on for a very long time. I was just like, what is happening here? Thinking about that hawk, it's kind of like how it has to be in your life if you're going to have really good boundaries. There's always going to be people trying to poke you, frustrate you, bother you, trigger you. It's just part of life. And I was like, I want to emulate that hawk, just unmoved. The eyes are wide open. He's watching everything that's going on. He's got the vision. He knows what's going on. He knows what's happening. He knows that they're too chicken shit to come down and try to attack him. He knows that he's bigger than them, and he's centered and still, yet totally observant. I want to take on that sort of personality of being so centered within myself and holding my center as long as I can. I mean, we're going to get kicked off of our axis. That happens, but then you try to get back to center again. You try to center yourself again. But life does throw you off your axis sometimes, and when it happens, you deal with it. But if you try to remain as centered in your core as you can, and you walk through life in full presence and in wholeness of being, of your mind, body, and spirit, and you are feeding all those three parts of yourself, holding your life in balance, then you're less likely to be bothered by those loud, annoying, cawing crows, even though I love crows. And I love hawks. I love all birds. I love all animals. And spiders. In my backyard, we get these crazy spiders when it starts warming up. I mean, some dangerous spiders, some black widows and different things back here. And I know exactly where they live, but I don't bother them. As long as they don't bother me, I won't bother them. And I know where they live. I know where each one of them lives. I'm paying attention to where their webs are, how it looks in the morning, what time they come out at night. Pay attention. Don't get in anyone's way. Stay on your side of the street and stay in your center.